Hey fam, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we are going to talk about 5 things that have boosted my productivity. So let's get started. Out of these 5 things, 4 of them are money investments and 1 of them is a time investment. So the first thing is, drum rolls, a journal. Now I have been journaling for years. Personally, for me, it brings clarity and breaks the monotonous cycle of me either being lazy or confused. I realize that my mind comes up with so many barriers to do some things. But when I write the barrier down and just put the pen to paper, my mind has the power to come up with the solutions to the problems. Problems that my mind itself created. Although I am a big fan of digital journaling because it's easy to find something that you wrote, let's say 5 years ago, but my God, paper and pen works like magic to put you into momentum. Now you can either just choose to write anything or you can have journaling prompts. Personally, these are my prompts. Number 1, I write every single day that where did I waste my time? The answers are usually the same: social media, endless scrolling, and just trying to waste my time on the internet or doing the chores that I'm not supposed to. My second prompt is what made me happy? Like, for example, did I sleep enough? Did I spend time with family? But then there's this aspect that did I give them too much time or the whole day or like 8-9 hours that I regret it now that I did not work on my goals? And I also realized that when I put in the work, I tend to enjoy that more than sleeping an extra hour. My third prompt is what will make me richer? Everybody wants more money. And the answer to this is doing my CISSP certification. Secondly, making more videos. And thirdly, trying to find my niche in making these videos. The fourth prompt is what will make me more fit? And the answer to that is that just watch videos of Chris Heria and follow along the workouts. The thing I realized is that when I started journaling, I can't keep going on writing the same problem and the same solution every single day and not acting upon it. So even if I go off track any single day, these prompts can bounce me back on track because they bring in the time and effort retrospect into the picture. So 5 minutes of journaling can change 24 hours of my life until I develop habits that demand from me nothing but execution. Journaling has made me realize that in life, there are only 2 things that you need. You need to realize what needs to be done and then just go ahead and do the damn thing. Moving on to the second item in the list, and that is my noise cancellation earphones. Well, this was a gift that I received years ago, and it has overstayed and overpaid whatever it costed. The ROI, the return on investment. It costs around 250-ish US dollars, but it's an amazing investment. So what are the things that I love are books. I love reading physical books, but I don't usually carry them everywhere with me. There are some books that I have soft copies of, but I don't usually carry my iPad either with me. Like, for example, when I'm riding my bike or when I'm out for a long run, this comes in handy. And like, for example, when I'm doing grocery shopping or out in the traffic, rather than wasting my cognitive resources on, listening to the honking cars or the backbiting in malls or in grocery stores, I can just put them in my ears and continue listening to the book where I left it off. The next investment that I have done is a time investment and a money investment. It is paying for a LinkedIn premium. It gives me access to LinkedIn Learning. So that way I'm constantly learning and doing new certifications. I just finished studying for a certification called CISSP completely through LinkedIn Learning. And the best part about learning from LinkedIn Learning is that I can share those certificates directly to my LinkedIn, and anybody who likes or comments on it automatically shares it to their network. This way, I never have to share my resume with anyone, and anybody who wants to hire a CISSP professional can just find me online. The fourth investment is, it's right here, a watch. First of all, I just love the feeling of wearing a watch. It just helps me be aware of the time throughout the day. And not only that, I put my Pomodoro timers also on my watch. It helps me keep track of my steps, stress, sleep, calories, and intensity minutes throughout the week. It's more like a fitness, productivity, accountability partner always with me. And one great advantage of having this watch is that I have notifications of my time slots that are directly sent from my mobile to my watch. And in this way, I can move from one task, let's say from working out, to next task, which is reading, without touching my phone. This helps me stay away from my energy draining iPhone at all times, or most of the times. Now, health is very important to me. And I read this somewhere which says that nobody ever became a millionaire from a bed in the hospital. Now, the fifth purchase is a foam roller. This is how I oil the cogs of my body in my monotonous life. Now, if you look at the first four purchases, like journaling, it's done sitting down and it takes a toll on my posture. Next, the noise cancellation earphones. My ears need rest after hours of being blocked by those earphones. Consumption from LinkedIn Learning does tire my eyes and my brain. And fourthly, after workouts, my body does need rest. No matter how stressful my day is, I make sure that I always stretch my body before I go to sleep. Now, before making this video, I was thinking that maybe some people might think that journaling is odd, or perhaps the foam roller is odd. But then I reminded myself that nothing is odd as long as it benefits me. So let me know what is your favorite purchase in the comments below. And if you like this video, you might like my video on how to take notes on an iPad right here. See ya. Bye-bye.